they're playing the best football that I've seen them play. I went up against, especially Shelton, the past 3 years. He looks as good as I've ever seen him. He looks like he's gained some weight. I think he's listed at 340, but he's at least 360 pounds. And he's moving better than I've ever seen him move. Not just on the line of scrimmage, but running to the ball. He's running to the sideline, making plays on the sideline. And he's coming back and doing it over again. So he's definitely in much better shape, and he's a great player.
Best front seven you played this year?
We play some really good front sevens, but they're up there too. They're just big and fast, and they have a knack of getting to the ball. They make a lot of plays, and especially even Shaq Thompson, number 7, he makes a lot of plays as well.
Just after the game and even this morning, guys talking about how tempo was much better, communication was much better. How much of that is on you getting plays up to the line?
It's on me, and it's on the entire offensive line. It starts with all 5 of us. With me, I got to get the call and get set, and make my calls, and the other 4 O linemen got to get ready to go too. So I always tell the O linemen, the tempo is on us. It's on the O line, and we got to use it, as our weapon. And it definitely helped us a lot last week. But like we've been talking about since the last game, we got to flush that game and worry about UW.
Why do you think it worked better, and how do you plan to keep that momentum going?
We just plan on just getting on the ball and getting our communication going. With Jake in there, we're so used to playing with each other, we're so comfortable that it's not a lot of communication needs to be done. So that makes it a lot faster.
Can you compare where a guy like Pearson was, a couple weeks ago when he first kind of was pressing duty to where he is now?
Oh, it's unbelievable. He's grown in the past 3 weeks, like crazy. I tell him just with every single game, with every single practice under his belt, his confidence is going to go through the roof. And he's a very talented player. He's the hardest working old lineman on this team to get to where he's at now. He came in, I think, at 240 pounds. He played tight end as a walk-on, and now he's a starting right tackle for us. And his preparation and his hard work is definitely showing right now.
How big was it that you guys were able to start running the ball again last week? Instead of 3.5 a play, you were picking up 6
Yeah,
or 7.
definitely. I think, with us, it's on the line. If we're running the ball well, it's going to open up the entire playbook for us, and it definitely helped immensely about coming out early, establishing a run game early, and I think it opened up the playbook.
Was Jake's return as much a mental boost for you guys up front as what he does physically?
Yeah, definitely. Jake, he's the type of guy. He's my best friend, and he's the type of guy that there's not a lot of communication that needs to be said. We just look at each other. It's kind of like how I am with Marcus. Not a lot of verbal communication needs to be done. We know what's going to happen next, and we always anticipate the next call, and we're always on the same page.
Coach Helfrich said you never want to get used to losing, but that last week the team, he felt, got a lot closer. Did you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. We definitely got a lot closer because we went through so much adversity. We had a tough game 2 weeks ago, and seeing the way the guys came out last week and the way we practiced definitely showed the character of this team. And the way we came out today, it even shows more character. We had another great day, and we got to get ready for a very talented UW defense, very talented front 7, and very well coached front 7.
What do you make of the fact that they gave up 52 points to Eastern and then held Cal to 7? Did you watch both games?
Yeah, I watched both games. It just Eastern, they did a great job. Their offense is they look very good offense. The quarterback had a hell of a game. But we know we're going to get their best shot. It's a big game for them. It's coming to Autzen, and every year that we played them, they've always done something different, something special for us. So we're anticipating every single front.